Gotta go. Gotta go to IF because today is
Comic Book Day!
Alright, yay.
So Sarah and I went down to Idaho Falls for Comic Book Day. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a national holiday in the United States where you can get free comics for one day. It's pretty sweet. Now, not every comic book you see is free. There is a certain selection saved for that, but it was my first time, and I ended up enjoying it anyway. What I was most excited for was to hang out with my wife and be on the lookout for Spider-Man comic books. Spider-Man's my jam. When I got there, I got to meet up with my friends, look at some comics, and grab a bite to eat at IHOP. My wife really loves IHOP.
Delicious, huh? Very good.
So after experiencing Comic Book Day for the first time, I thought about 5 things that could actually make your next Comic Book Day extra super. So, number 1, look at www.freecomicbookday.com to see what events are available in your area. Now, I didn't know there were big events happening all around the United States. They weren't really happening in Idaho Falls. But if I was, let's say, in California, I would want to know if they're having a big kind of meet and greet at your local comic book store. Number 2, dress up. I know it sounds corny, but even putting on a superhero t-shirt will make you in the right spirits for the day, especially if you're waiting and there's a line. It's just fun to see people dress up as their favorite comic book heroes. Number 3, eat a hearty breakfast or lunch afterwards because you might be there for a while. Now, Sarah and I drove at 9 a.m. to Idaho Falls, which honestly, we probably could have just gone at 10 because the lines weren't that long and my friend told me he was going to be there at 9. The comic book store opened at 11. And I had a piece of toast and butter, which isn't superhero material, but at least we got to go to IHOP afterwards because my wife was craving some chocolate pancakes. Number 4, bring comic book protectors. You know those plastic things that you see in comic book stores that kind of protect the comic books? Yeah, you're going to want those if you want those comics in mint condition. Luckily, my friend Gary had some in his car, so I snagged a couple from him. Number 5, prepare to spend money. I know it's free comic book day. However, we're all human beings. We like variety, which means not all of us are going to like the free comic book selections. Yeah, I ended up spending $20 on comics. But come on, people, it's Spider-Man and Star Wars. If you like this video, please subscribe. I hope in the future I can make more of these. I want to make a Spider-Man video. Seriously, Spider-Man was my favorite in high school, maybe because I was kind of a geek and I liked redheads. I blame Ariel from Disney. I think that got me on that track of liking redheads. In the next Spider-Man movie, they need to have Kraven the Hunter in it, or Mysterio. Like, that would be pretty great, honestly. I'm pitching that to Marvel. Get on it. What is your favorite comic book superhero? If it's not Spider-Man, you're a waste of life. See ya!